ducks or chickens. It all depends.
Yeah, those sage weapons are. At first glance, they look pretty cool, and then I looked at them more, and I'm like,
And then you look in detail, you're like, wait a second. Wait.
I'll never forgive y'all. I'll never forgive y'all. I love them, and then you ruined it.
Is it that bad?
It looks like those inflatable chickens.
Send him the
that's
meme.
fun.
Send him the meme.
I'll
Wait,
post it. Give me a second.
Or the squeezy chicken?
Yeah.
Chickens, yeah.
Here, I'll throw it in memes.
I just think they're the best looking so far of sage weapons when they're sitting on your back. Clearly, Volder, you just
They look exact. Oh no.
Those are modded. Those
Yeah,
Those are
they're-
modded,
no.
but they look incredibly similar. Alright, make sure you fix your party list. Make sure you're in your right gear as well. Okay. Let's do our best. Let's get this thing killed tonight. That's the goal. Let's get it killed. Maybe even get 2 kills out of it. Let's aim for 1
Beta doesn't crash. I haven't even tested it to see if it
and do
works.
that. I was gonna say, assuming you got Dalamid, we should be good for that. So,
Yeah,
let's just check your gear. Make sure you got your food popped. What's up?
I think it's still working.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I see it.
We only have one Dalamid running, right?
Well, we only have 1 instance of the thing running.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I was asking, because I remember Voller had said
Yep,
that
we're good.
she turned it on, so...
Okay. Alright, so just check your food. Make sure you got food popped, and let's do this thing. I agree. This thing does die tonight. Let's get it killed. Let's be extra safe when we get to the last phase. Be super safe on that. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. Towers are at A and D. A and D. 4s get ready. 4s are in. 4s are in. Towers are at B and C. 1s get ready. Towers are at A and C. 1s are in. And towers will be at B and D. 2s are in. Alright, we'll top up. Look at your debuffs. You're starting at 2-4. 2-4, 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire. And go to your spots. Boss health is pretty low, so just be aware of it. Alright. Alright, we'll line up. I is at 3, I is at 3, out. Out, 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 out. And then going close. I is at 3, going close. Use the back of the letters. Back of the letters. Squares are swapping 2-1. Squares are swapping 2-1. Yeah, and the markers. Now you can get ready to cleave shortly. Cleave now. Okay, we'll go straight into the middle. Alright, percents look fine. Just normal kill. And kill. Okay. Purple will move forward, white will move back. Purple forward, white back. In. Back out. In. Or, well, I'm in. Now you're in. Okay. Brain did something weird there. Anyway. Hots and twos. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to red. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers going to red. Reset. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers heading to red. Pick up your colors and break your tether. Second set, red is defamation. Christmas tethers going to red. Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Third set, red is defamation. Christmas tethers going to red. Pick up your color and break your tether. Okay. Last set, red's defamation. Everyone else going to blue. Alright, break that tether, get away from the colors. I'll hang out by D. Line up, damage looks good. Be careful on monitors. Monitors hitting D as in dog. Remember to let it get about halfway through its cast. Alright. Stacks with a swap. Back to your spots, out of the hitbox. Watch the floor. In, stack. Alright, last one. Stacks with a swap. Don't get baited, wait. In. Keep it under 20. Good stuff. Alright. Got 4 hits. Two autos. Third auto. Commit. Alright, blues to beetle, plus to the outside. Stack. And go. Monitors hitting C as in cat. Monitors hitting C as in cat. Alright, looking at beetle. We are heading towards A as an apple. Alright, watch the debuffs. Break, break, break. Get away from the tank. Two autos. Commit. Be careful. It's going to be close. We're heading up to 4. It's going to be close, inside of the waymarks. Inside the waymarks. In front of your markers. In front of your markers. It's close.
In front of Beetle Buller, yeah. In front of Beetle Buller.
Oh, good. I'm guessing just got turned around there. That's okay.
I mean, Buller were the first double pair. I said go in front of Beetle because that's was her spot.
Yep. Okay, all good. All good. That's okay. It happens. Not a big deal. Threes are in. Powers are at A and B. What's funny is I think you guys might have even resolved it without. 4s are in CD. 4s are in CD. 1s get ready. 1s are in AD. Twos are in BC. Okay. Top up. Look at our debuff starting at AC. Starting at AC. We're going clockwise. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire. Get to where you need to be. Alright. Line up. I is at 4. I is at 4. Out. Out and out and out. And then going close after. I is at 4. Back of the letters. Back of the letters. I is at 4. Back of the letters. Circles are swapping 1-4. Circles are swapping 1-4. Yeah, the marker. You're good to cleave. Arrows coming in behind us will go to the sides. Go to the side.
It did not want to give you that tether.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, it was very.
It was very stubborn,
Yeah.
but I don't know what happened. Like if he didn't get there on time, or if he came back in early. I don't know because I can't see behind.
I think it's snapped going to the wall. Is my guess. So, okay, all good. All good.
Because the tether was coming directly behind us.
What?
Like it looked like it was coming in from like.
No, I know. I was responding to Bell. Right, 3s are in. Powers are at C and D. Powers are at cat and dog. 4s get ready. 4s are in apple and dog. 1s get ready. 1s are in boy cat. And 2s are in boy apple. Alright, look at your debuffs. We're starting at 1-3, 1s are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Beetle is very low, so watch damage. It's very low. Alright. I will line up. I is at 2. I is at 2. Out. Out it, out it, out. Out it, out it, out. Going far. I is at 2, going far. I is at 2, going far. X's are swapping 3-1. X's are swapping 3-1. Alright, you're good to cleave. Gonna go straight into the middle. Make sure you're hitting mail. In. Fields at D. Dog. Percents are fine. Alright. Make sure it dies. Purple's forward, white's back. In. And back out. In. Pots and twos. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to blue. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers going to blue. Pick up your color. And break your tether. Second set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers going to blue. Pick up your color. And break your tether. Colors can no longer pass to each other. Third set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your color, and break your tether. Alright, last set, blue is defamation. Everyone else, you're going to red. Get it straight there. Break that tether, get away from everyone else. Away from all the colors. Alright, we'll hang out by D. Make sure we mitt this. Twos are out. Keep an eye on damage. This is pretty high. Monitor's hitting B as in boy. Just make sure this dies when it's supposed to. Monitor's hitting B as in boy. Let it get halfway through. It's almost dead, so... Watch the kill time a little bit. A little quick. That's alright. Stacks. Back to your spots, out of the hitbox. Watch the floor. In, stack. Back to your spots, last set. Stacks. Don't get baited. Wait. Wait. In. Alright. Good stuff. One, two, three, mit. Blues to Beetle, blues to Beetle. Stack. And go. Monitors hitting C as in cat. Monitors hitting C as in cat. Alright, we're looking at Beetle. We're heading towards A. Heading towards A. Alright. Break that. Get away from A. One. 4 hits. 2. Third one. One more. Line up. Make sure you mitt. Line up and mitt. It's gonna be far. We're heading to 3. Heading to 3. It'll be far. You'll go all the way to the wall. All the way to the wall. Then we'll be making a star. Alright. North is 1. North is 1. All the way to the wall.
I fucked up. That was me.
Okay,
Hi,
all good.
Ruby.
That's okay. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. Towers are at B and C. Fours are in AD. 4s are in AD. Ones are in CD. And twos are in AB. Okay. Pop up. Starting at 1-3, ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Go to your spots. Alright, we'll line up. I is at 1. I is at 1 under male, under male, under male, under male, and then going far. I is at 1, going far. I is at 1, going far. No swaps. 3-1. 3-1. No swapping. To the wall. You're able to cleave. Hitting male. Arrows coming in from the side. Fine, you just go straight in. Shields at 3. Shields at 3. Male died quick, female is kinda low, so just be aware. Alright, we'll line up. Purple forward, white back. In. Back out. Alright. Pots and twos. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will head to blue. Blue is defamation. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers heading to blue. Pick up your colors and break your tethers. Second set, blue is defamation. Christmas tether's heading towards blue. Pick up your color. Break your tether. Colors can't pass to each other anymore. Blue is defamation. Christmas tether's going to blue. Pick up your colors. And break that tether. Last set, blue is defamation. Everyone else going to red. Break that tether. And get away from the colors. We can hang out by D. We'll line up. Damage looks good, so no need to green anything. Just be safe. Monitors hitting D as in dog. Alright. Just hit it until it dies. Hit until it dies. Okay. Back. Back to your spots, out of the hitbox. Watch the floor. In. Stacks. Last one, back to your spots. Stack, don't get baited. Don't get baited. In. Okay. Alright. Let's just do our best to focus up, get through this phase. One hit, 2 hit, 3, commit. Blues to beetle, plus to the outside. Stack. And go. Monitor is hitting C. Monitor is hitting C. Alright, we're looking at Beetle. Beetle is cleaving A. Beetle is cleaving A. Nice job. 2s, break. Break now, break now. Get away from A. Four hits. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. Line up. Make sure you mitt. Gonna be close. We're heading to 4. gonna be close. Inside. In front of your markers. We're making a smiley face. Making a smiley face, and north is 2. North is 2. Center your tower. Something went wrong there.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that was one.
Okay. Yeah, 1 was right, because I was tethered to 1, so. That's okay. Once Macy's back, we'll just truck it along again.
I'm good. Sorry, my mom was spam calling me.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Okay, let's do it. Check your food as well. Make sure you have food up. We're all good. Just gotta focus up. Get through that phase. We've done it plenty of times, so just gotta lock in and get it done. Threes are in. Threes are in. Towers are at C and D. Fours are in. Towers are at A and B. Ones are in. Towers are at C and D. And twos are in after. Twos are in. Towers are at A and B. Okay. Top up. Get ready to rotate. Starting at 1-3. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. And get to your spots. Okay. Alright, we'll line up. I is at C. I is at C under female. Under female. Going close after. I is at C, going close. Use the back of the numbers. Back of the numbers. No swaps. 1-4. 1-4. No swap. You good to cleave? Going straight in. Shields at B. Just watch damage. Make sure it doesn't die super early. Alright, purple forward, white back. In. And back out. In. Pots and twos. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers will go towards red. First set, red is defamation. Christmas tethers heading towards the red puddles. Pick up your color. And break your tether. Second set, red is defamation. Pick up your color. And break your tether. Jesus Christ. Third one, red is defamation.
Perfectly fine on my screen.
Pick up your color, break your tether. Last set, red is defamation. Everyone else, you're coming to blue. Alright, break that tether, get away from all the colors. Alright, we're looking good on damage. Twos are coming out. Monitor is hitting B as in boy. Monitor's hitting B as in boy. Don't greed it, just be safe. Got lots of damage. Alright, it can die. Stack. Back to your spots out of the hitbox. Watch the floor. In stacks. Back to your spots last set. Stacks with the swap. Wait, don't get baited. Wait, wait. In. Get it under 20.
It's kind of high.
It's alright. Just keep hitting, and we should be fine. It is high, but it should be alright.
I noticed the 2s were at least late for me. I don't know if that was a kill time thing. Well, I guess
net
ones.
monitor time?
No, sorry, my thing's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. All good. We got through it, that's what matters. So.
My 2 comes up at 4. Phase 4. And it came up like 5 seconds later than it should have.
They had a fast P2.
Alright, 2 autos. There's 1 auto. There's 2, make sure you mitt. Lose to Beetle. Lose to Beetle. Stack. And go. Monitor is cleaving C as in cat. Monitor is cleaving C as in cat.
The green break?
Fist. Fist laser.
The fist? Okay.
Fist laser, into a green snap. Yep. I don't think that's instance dependent. Yeah, that's alright.
Did you get the monitor cat and forget to bait your fist?
It wasn't cat.
Oh, I don't know. I just was guessing based off his statement.
No, I think he just doesn't want to get monitor anymore. Because he keeps getting monitor. Alright, 3s are in, towers are at B and C. Fours are in, towers are at A and B. Ones are in, towers are at A and D. Twos are in, towers are at C and D. Towers are at C and D. Alright, we should be fine. Just push through. Just be ready, we may want the LV here, depending. Just be aware of it. We'll top up. Starting at BD. Starting at BD, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. We're gonna want the LV for sure. This might even be cooked without it, but we'll see. So, just try.
Hopefully we'll get it.
We'll get it. It's just a matter of if it's gonna even be enough. Throw it as soon as we get it. Yeah, burn a little extra if we need to make sure this dies. Bell, hit the wall. Hit the wall. That's the other thing we needed. That was gonna be goofy. Means we will probably be losing someone potentially. Just vote yours immediately. If you can. Make sure Dante lives. It's gonna be a weird fall.
Nice Vogue. I can see the puddle where Ruby was sweating bullets.
Alright, get ready to line up.
Milgoo puddle.
I is at 2, I is at 2, under male, under male, under male. And then we're going close. I is at 2, going close. It's the back of the letters, back of the letters. Ah, we can reset. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's just take a deep breath. Refocus, get through this. We saw P6 plenty of times yesterday, so just gotta recapture that energy and get there. And then when we get there, make it count. Threes are in. Threes are in. Towers are at B and C. Threes are in. Towers are at A and D. Fours are in. Towers are at C and D. Ones are in. Towers are at A and B. Twos are in. Nice job. We'll top up. Look at your debuffs. We're starting at 1-3. Ones are out. 3 ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire and get where you need to be. Alright, just make sure it dies. Alright, we'll line up. I is at A. I is at A, under female, and then going close, use the back of the numbers, back of the numbers. Back of the numbers. X's are swapping dog cat. X's are swapping dog cat. Behind your marker. You're good to cleave. Make sure you're hitting male. You're going straight in. Shields at 4D. Alright, watch damage. Make sure it dies on time. Not super early. Alright, we're lined up. Purple forward, white back. In. Back out. In. Alright, pots and twos. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to the blue puddles. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers to the blue puddles. Pick up the color and break your tether. Second set, blue is defamation. Right. Pick up color, break tether. And good dodge on that, that was my bad. Third set, blue is defamation. Christmas tether's going to blue. Colors can't pass to each other anymore. Pick up the color, break your tether, stay away from the colors. Last set, blue is defamation, everyone else you're going to red. Stay away from the colors after you break that. We'll go to D. If anything, boss is a tiny bit high, so just be aware of it, but it shouldn't matter in terms of overall percentage. Right, monitors hitting B as in boy. Once again, boss is high, hit until it dies. Hit until it dies. Okay. Stack. Back to your spots. Out of the hitbox, watch the floor. In, stack. Back to your spots, last set. Stack, don't get baited. Wait. Wait. In. Under 20. Alright, let's just do our best to focus up, get through this. Two autos. One auto. Two. Mitt. Alright, blues to Beetle plus to the outside. Stack. Go. Monitor is cleaving A. Monitor's cleaving A. We're looking at Beetle. Beetle is cleaving A. Alright, watch the debuffs. Break. Break, break, break. Get away from A.
I misclicked Faint, god damn it.
That's fine. 2. Just make sure we're
It's
full
for the
health.
tank buster.
It's for the Tank Buster, yeah, just you won't have it on Sigma.
That's fine. Shouldn't be, as long as everything else is there, we should be alright. Yep, we're fine. Alright, we're going far, heading up to 1, heading up to 1. Going far. We'll be making a star when that time comes. All the way to the wall. All the way to the edge. Alright, we're making a star. North is 3. North is 3. We are making a star. Making a star. All the way to the wall. Make sure your thing goes away. Alright, chains +1. You are heading to female. Female is at 1. We're going to be starting at boy and dog. It is a follow pattern. It is a follow pattern. It is a follow. Follow, follow, follow. Alright. Triangle, you are stopping at 2. Inside of 2. Jump. Watch the tanks. Make sure they live. Alright, 1, 2, couple autos coming. Alright, make sure Mitt's right. Pots and 2s. Be safe on this mechanic. Pots and 2s. Right. We're gonna be inner cat or dog. Inner cat or dog. Inner cat. Inner cat to mid dog. Inner cat to mid dog. Mid dog. Move fast, be safe. Right on the marker. Alright, chains are heading to B as in boy, 2-3 triangle to D as in dog. Chains are heading to D as in dog, 2-3 triangle to B as in boy. Alright, watch the tanks, make sure they live. Get this under 20. Once it's there, bring stuff forward. Alright, it's under 20. Alright, make sure you take a look at the MIT sheet during this short intermission. Make sure we met this blind faith properly. That's the next thing. Alright, take a deep breath. Remember to be extra careful on the X's. Follow the calls, whether that be the outs, the ins, whatever they may be. We got this. Just remember to mitt properly. First wave cannon mits Dante, second is bells. Remember not to throw anything where it doesn't belong. And above all else, if you have to clip mitt, make sure you clip mitt to get it off in time. Safety game a lot. Safety game and we have this. Alright. One deep breath and off the wall. Normal openers. Tank LB. 2 hits. 1, 2, arrow. In, it's a double weight pattern. It's a double weight pattern. In, wait. Out, wait. Spread. In, party stack. Party in, bell out. 2 hits, be safe. 1, 2, stack in the middle. Find the Exa. It's at C. We're going to 2 and then going clockwise. Going to 2, then clockwise. 6 puddles. 1, 2, 3, rotate clockwise. 4, 5. Last puddle, find your clock spot. Mitt. 1, 2, stack. Make sure you mitt. Fell out, party's in. 2 hits. 1, 2, back to your spots. To your corners, it's an out, single weight pattern. Single weight. Out. Wait. In. Spread. In. 1 shot. 2, stack. Back up, make sure we're healed. Bell's out. 2s. You could pot this if you want, or you can save it. Whatever you feel like. 1 auto. 2 auto. Stack up middle. Stack up middle. Find the X.
I am lagging very
It is
bad.
at 4. It is at 4. We're heading to A. Heading to A and then going counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3. Rotate counter. 4.
I can't move.
5.
It's frozen.
Stack and throw the LB. Cat LB. That's alright. Just make sure you're in that stack with the cat. Yeah. We could hear you, Macy. Yeah, I could hear you. I was just trying to make sure the calls were actually going out. She didn't say anything, though.
I mean, could you hear me when I said I was frozen and couldn't?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't going to stop calls to say it's okay when the calls had to happen.
I'm not saying that. I just didn't know if I was like completely fucking DCing or not. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't know what happened there. I froze up a bit right there in the middle of that rotation, too.
My entire game froze. Like I was just
Okay.
gone for like 5 seconds.
That's alright.
I lost the whole server for a few seconds.
Yeah, mine was fine until when you said you froze. And I just kept moving, and the X's were fine, but they jumped. Okay, you just pull. It's unfortunate timing, but that's okay.
It started with like high ping, and then all of a sudden everything just completely locked up. I saw everybody just teleport across the map.
No worries. Just get back there, do it again. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. Towers are at A and D. We were missing our 1. Alright, 3s are in. Threes are in. Towers at A and C. Apple and cat. Towers at apple and cat again. Fours are in. Towers are at boy and dog. Ones are in. And towers are at boy and dog. Twos are in. Alright, look, your debuff are starting at 2-4. 2-4. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire, and go where you need to. Can line up. I is at 3, I is at 3, under female, under female, under female, and then going close. To the back of the letters, back of the letters, back of the letters. No swap, boy apple, boy apple, boy apple. No swapping. Behind the marker. Good to cleave. Arrows coming in from the side, we'll go straight in. Make sure you're hitting male. Shields up by 4. Female is a little bit high. Male died a little slow, so just be aware of it. Make sure it dies when it's supposed to. Alright, just hit until it dies. Everyone can hit until it dies. Everyone should be hitting. Nice job. Purple forward, white back.
What are you, Dante? Okay.
He's purple. He's purple. In. Back out. In. Alright. Pots and twos. Pots and twos. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to the red puddles. First set, red is defamation. Christmas tethers heading for red puddles. Pick up your color. Break your tethers. Second set, red's defamation. Christmas tethers heading to red. Pick up your color, break your tether. Third set, colors can't pass to each other. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your color and break your tether. Last set, red's defamation. Everyone else, you're going to blue. Break the blue tether, get away from the colors. Can locate D. Make sure we get this hit. And we'll line up after. Alright, looks like normal damage. So. Twos are out. Monitor is hitting, B is in boy. Monitor's hitting, B is in boy. Nice job. Get about halfway through its cast and kill it. Alright, it's good to die. Stacks. Back to your spots, out of the hitbox. Watch the floor. In, stack. Back to your spots, last set. Stack, don't get baited. Wait, wait, in. Get it under 20 and we're all good. Nice job. Alright, 4 hits. There's your first one. Second one. Your third one. Start midding. Right, blues to beetle. Blues to beetle. Stack. Go. Monitor is cleaving C as in cat.
Something
Well, it's a
is
bad
wrong.
fist.
Something did go wrong there.
There
Looks like
was
blue,
a
I think.
fist. Yeah, it was blue.
Okay. It's 10:30. We can take quick 5. Refocus ourselves. Jump back in.
our favorite multi-boxer, has purchased the Humble set on all 10 characters.
Have they really? Oh yeah, they
Look,
have.
right behind you.
That is just crazy to me. That is just crazy. Also, how dare she? That one is not in sync with the rest. Actually, wait a minute. None of them are in... Like, the front row is not in sync with the back row. Or I guess they're not lined up.
For me.
Mine, the front row is a half a second late.
No, yeah, they're perfectly in sync for me.
On mine, I can notice it when they jump. Yeah, I know. It was just I noticed it when they did the jump that the one in the middle is off compared to all the other ones. Like, right here, when they do that spin, the one in the middle is, like, later than everyone else. That's fair. Okay. Okay, just looking for Macy and Ruby. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll try another egg check. Alright. Whoever didn't hit the button, hit the button. There we go. Okay, make sure you fix your party list. Make sure you have food popped. Make sure you are in your correct gear. Otherwise, be extra safe. We've had a lot of close runs, so we've got this. So, we just gotta focus up. Especially once we get to P5 and P6. Just be extra careful, don't greed anything. Make sure mid is correct, especially on that last Cosmo dive. It does hurt. So, make sure we've midded and shielded that and everything else, and we'll be good. We get through that, and then just play it safe, and we get a kill. Barely made the second wave. Yeah, second wave cannon, it's going to just hurt. That one does just hurt.
Says we want to barely make it. We need the LB
Yeah,
down.
pretty much. Everything was midded right. That last so the only exception where you could throw things that we want to make sure we get, like our addles and our feints, is the last Cosmo dive, because we should already have the LB, so I don't over-mit the shit out of that. I don't care. The threes are in, towers are at A and B. Once we have LB, I don't care if stuff gets, like, you know, we throw something extra there. Alright, fours are in, towers are at A and B again. Towers will be at C and D for the next two. Ones are in, C, D towers. Twos are in, C, D towers. Alright, we top up. Get our debuffs. We're gonna start at BD. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. And spots. That was fast. Just be aware of it. That was quick. So percents might be a little bit off here. Something to call paying attention. Alright, line up. I is at 3. I is at 3 under female. Under female and then close. I is at 3. Close. Use the back of the letters. Back of the letters.
I just auto ran into the wall.
Alright, we reset. That's okay. At least it was early. It's alright. Don't tilt, just move past it. It's a new ball. Threes are in. BC towers, 3s are in. Fours are in CD. Fours are in CD.
That's mine.
Yep, that's okay. Just reset. We don't really have a choice, but that's okay.
You really, really, really wanted it.
Threes are in. Threes are in. Towers are at A and D. Apple and dog. Fours are in. Boy cat. Ones are in. Boy cat. And 2s are in. Apple dog.
You're dead.
Okay. Didn't see what happened, but okay.
Leon was the other 4. I don't know how he died. I just knew he was the other 4.
Gotcha. All good. Let's just refocus.
You mean 1.
Yes. Yeah, the one needed to grab this thing. That's fine. It's all good. Just refocus. Don't get in our own heads. We've got it. Just gotta be safe. Take it one step at a time. Threes are in. Threes are in. Towers are at A and B. Threes are in. Apple and boy towers. Threes are in. Fours, get ready. Fours are in. Boy cat. Fours are in. Towers are at B and C. Ones, get ready. Towers are at A and D. Apple and dog. Ones are in. Towers are at A and D. Towers are at dog and cat. 2s are in. Alright, we'll top up. Look at your debuff, starting at 1-3, 1s are out. Twos are out.
Oh,
Your Sarah 2 came back too fast. That's okay. Damn. The OGCD only kill's gonna go real hard. Alright, 3s are in. AB towers, 3s are in. Fours are in CD. Fours are in CD. Ones are in Apple cat. Apple cat. 2s are in boy dog. top up. Starting at 1-3, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. And get to your spots. Alright, make sure it dies on time, not too early. Alright, we'll line up. I is at B as in boy. I is at B, male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides. I is at B, going close. I is at B, going close. Use the back of the numbers, back of the numbers. No swaps, boy apple, boy apple, boy apple. No swapping. And the marker. Alright, you're good to cleave. Make sure you're hitting male. Arrow's coming at us, we'll go slightly to the left. We're slightly to the left. Shield. It's over at 2. It's over at 2. Female's low, male died fast. Watch kill time, it is dying real fast. Make sure it can get to that E. Purples move forward, white move back. Get to your spots. In. And back out. In. Alright, pots and twos. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will end up at blue, at the blue puddles. So weird setup. First set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers going to blue. Pick up your colors. And break your tethers. Second set, blue is defamation. Christmas tether going to blue. Pick up your color, break your tether. Stay away from the colors. third set, blue is defamation. Colors cannot pass to each other. Pick up your color and break your tether. Alright, last set, blue is defamation. Everyone else, you are going to red. Break the blue tether, get away from all the colors. Alright, you're free to head to D. Alright, we'll line up. Two's coming out. Be safe. Monitor is hitting. B as in boy. Monitor is hitting. B as in boy. Watch damage. Be careful. Let it get about halfway through its cast. Alright, it can die whenever. Alright. Stacks. Back to your spots, out of the hitbox, watch the floor. In, stacks with the swap. Last one, back to your spots. Stack. Out of the hitbox, don't get baited. Wait, 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 go. It's already under 20, so.
But it could
Whatever
be more under
you're
20.
able for. Sure. In theory, it can. Okay. Alright, take a deep breath. Refocus on this phase. Let's just do this correctly. Get to P6.
I might be able to do it. I'll be less.
Let's give it a shot. 1, 4 hits. 2, E, last one, mitt. Mitt, mitt, mitt. Alright, blues to beetle. Blues to beetle. Stack. Go. Monitor is hitting C as in cat. Monitor's hitting C as in cat. Looking at beetle. We are looking at beetle. We are heading towards A. Watch the debuffs. Can break. Get to positions. Alright, watch the debuffs. Break now. Break now. Get away from A. Bella's at A. Get away from A. There's a whole bunch of people there. This is the last place you want to be. Second hit. Third hit. Last hit. Top up the mitt. Alright. Focus on the next thing. We're going close to A. To A, going close. Gonna be inside the waymarks. In front of your waymarks. Look at where you're standing, we're making a smiley face. North is A as an apple. North is A as an apple. Center of your towers. Chains +1 are heading to female. Female is at 4. We're going to start at AC, apple, cat. It's a follow pattern. It's a follow pattern. It's a follow. Follow, follow, follow. Triangle, you'll be stopping at 1. Inside of 1, watch the lasers. Be mindful of the lasers. Jump, jump, jump. Watch the tanks. Make sure the tanks have MIT. Make sure the tanks live. One hit, 2 hit. Make sure we MIT. Pots and 2s are coming shortly. Be extra careful on this. Be very safe. Alright. We're going to be inner cat or dog first. Inner C or D. Inner dog. Inner dog. To mid-apple. Mid-apple after this. Mid-apple now. Go. Mid-apple. On the marker. That's okay. We're fine. Chains heading to B. 2-3 triangle. To D as in dog. Ruby, what are you doing?
Yep, I'm just looking.
I was like, what is happening? Alright. Chains are heading over to B as in boy. Chains are heading to B as in boy. Bell, just, how do I do this? Invoke the boss as soon as you're able, and take the first hit and let it kill you. Let Bell have the first hit.
What the second?
What? No. That's fine, he could take the second, but I preferred the first because I could get him up faster. And just in case he didn't die, he needs to hit the wall. You need to hit the wall ASAP. Yep, there you go. Right. We're under 20, so we're good there. Make sure he's healthy enough to live. Make sure Mid's right. Okay. We're still fine. Take a deep breath. Recalibrate. Make sure Mid is correct. Remember, for that second Cosmo dive, because we should have all of our MIT, or because we should have the LB at that point, make sure we get Faint Addle Reprisal on it, along with both the soils. Just to make sure we live that hit. Because that one's always a little bit more saucy because it comes during the 2s. So if you have to clip something to get it out there. Mid is the most important part, even during that 2 window. Alright. Let's go get the chicken out of the air fryer. Take a deep breath off the wall first. Off the wall, normal opener. Twos. Tank LB. Two autos. 1, 2. First Exa. Out. Single weight. Single weight. Out. Wait. In. Spread. In. Party stack. Party in, bells out. 2 hits. 1. 2. Stack up. Find the Exa. Finding the Exa. It's at C. We're going to 2 and then going clockwise. Heading to 2, then going clockwise. 1. 2. Rotate clockwise. 3. 4th puddle. 5th puddle. Last puddle, get to your clock spots. 2 sets of lasers. 1. 2, stack. Stack at C. Make sure you mitt. Alright, Bell's out. 2 hits. 1. 2, find your corners. It's an out, single weight again. Out, single weight. Out. Weight. In. Spread. In. 1 shot. 2, make sure we shield this. Bad things are coming. Bell's out. 2 hits. 2s. 1. 2, stack mid. Stack mid. Find the Exa. Dead A. We're heading to 1 and then going counterclockwise. 6 puddles. 1. 2. 3. Rotate. 4. 5. Step out of this one. Cat, throw the LB once we're out of it. Stack on Cat. Throw the LB. Tanks are in. Make sure you mitt. Party in. Macy LBs as soon as you can. Don't go near Dante. Don't go near Dante. Get away from Dante. 1 auto. Get ready to go mid. Go mid. Stack mid. Party stack mid. Get ready to go to your clock spots. Remember the swap with Leon and Dante. Out. Alright. 1, 2. Second set. 1, 2. Get to your spots. Stack away from Leon. Get to C. Get to C. Leave Cat down. Okay, that's fine. Alright, burn hard. Burn hard. Bell LB. Bell LB. Bell LB now.
Oh no.
Bowler,
What?
get ready to LB. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bowler. LB. Bowler LB. It's fine. Bell ULB next. Once magic number starts.
Sorry, no.
Bell LB now. Bell LB now. That's okay. Cat, throw the LB on this. Throw the LB. Because you have weakness. Thank you. Alright, pots. If you did not pot, make sure you pot now and burn hard. Burn hard. It's gonna be real damn close. Anything you have. Anything you have. Anything you have. Ah, fuck. Real
What
close.
killed Cat during that?
Damage. Just
What?
damage.
Like meteor damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think he was topped going into... He wasn't topped. That was... All of our deaths there were just a result of... we did not get topped. That's what all those deaths were from. Because Cat took Meteor. He was, I think, the second person to take it. He dropped to, like... you dropped to, like... And we can pull, but Cat dropped to, like, 56k. And then the Meteor dropped and killed him. I tried to throw something at him when I realized what was happening, but I couldn't get something on him in time. So, like, I tried to get something there.
He wasn't topped off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't full health for Meteor. And then when I think we lost Leon and someone else... Well, we lost Cat again, and I think we lost Leon, and that was also just a health thing. Because we need to basically just make sure we are full health on magic number. Yep. We just need to make sure we're full health on magic number. And we'll be all good. So
Why did we lose Leon? I missed that.
I just said he wasn't topped up. He didn't have enough health.
No, I sorry. I heard it on Cat. I didn't hear it on Leon.
Yeah, like I said, all the deaths that happened once we got out of the middle were just a result of people not being fully topped. That's all. Okay, let's pull. Let's get back there. Let's kill this thing.
Cat said he needed a second.
Oh, Cat needs a sec. Never mind. I missed all that. Sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, because I'm guessing I'm assuming if they didn't die, we would have had it. I don't know about. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
I was
Either way,
tabbed.
we get it this pull.
Yeah, I was looking at the log when we pulled.
It's alright. Alright, 3s are in. Towers are at A and D. That was the one obligatory had to wipe to a low percentage kill. They just happened. CD. CD. 4s are in. Ones are in. Towers are at CB. Cat boy. And Apple boy. 2s are in. Alright, we cop up, we look at our debuffs. We start at AC, Apple Cat. We rotate. 1, 2. 2s are out. Threes are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire. And get where you need to be. And watch kill time on this. Is it just dropping quick? Okay. Lined up. I is at 4. I is at 4. Male sides, male sides, male sides. Going close. I is at 4. Use the back of the letters, back of the letters, back of the letters. No swapping. Cat boy, cat boy. No swaps. Bleep. Arrows coming in from the side, we'll go into the middle. Shield is at C, C3. Male's dead, female is decently low. Just be aware of it. Alright, kill away, kill away. Alright, purples will move forward, white will move back. In. Back out. Alright, pots and twos. Okay. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to the blue puddles. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers going to the blue puddles. Pick up your color, break your tether. Alright, second set, coming up, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers going to blue. Pick up your color and break your tether. Alright, third set, blue is defamation. Colors cannot pass to each other. Blue is defamation. Uh-oh, we're dead. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. Just run it back. Alright, we got 3s in. Towers are at C and D. 3s are in. Fours are in. Towers are at A and B. Apple and boy. Ones are in. Towers are at C and D. Twos are in, towers are at A and B. Alright, we're starting at 1-3, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire, go to your spots. Spots might be like 1% high, so just mind the kill time. Yeah, everyone just hit until it dies. It's high, so you just hit until it dies. Alright, we'll line up. I is at 3, under male, under male. Going far. I is at 3, going far. Squares are swapping apple cat. Squares are swapping apple cat. To the wall. Cleave. Arrows coming in from the side, so just go to the left slightly, in and to the left. Shields at 2. Shields at 2. Okay, normal kill percent. Alright, make sure it dies. Alright, purple will move forward, white will move back. In. Back out. In. Pots and twos. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go towards blue. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers going towards blue. Pick up your color, break your tether. Alright, second set, blue is defamation. Christmas tether heading towards blue. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors, break that tether, get away from all the colors. Alright. Third set, blue is defamation. Christmas tether's heading towards blue. Pick up your color and break your tether. Last set, blue is defamation. Both your healers have defamation. So just bear that in mind. Blue is defamation. Everyone else, you're at red. Alright, break that tether. Get away from everybody else. Away from all the colors. You're free to head to D now. Alright, line up. Damage looks good, so just keep hitting away. Be safe on monitors. Monitors hitting D as in dog. Monitors hitting D as in dog. Alright. It can die halfway through, make sure it dies. Everyone hitting until it dies. Okay. Be extra careful on these dodges. Stacks with the swap. Back to your spots, out of the hitbox. Watch the floor. In, stacks with swap. Back to your spots, last set. Stacks with the swap, don't get baited.
Bruh.
Wait. In. Make sure this goes under 20. Like, it was just making sure you got your cardio in.
What?
It's just making sure you got your cardio in.
Mm-hmm.
Check food.
Good call. Alright, 4 hits. 1. 2. Start throwing mitt. And throw it all. All the mitt. All the mitt. Alright, blues to beetle. Blues to beetle. Stack. Go. Monitor is hitting C as in cat. Alright, we're looking at Beetle. Beetle is cleaving C. We're heading towards A. Heading towards A. Alright. Watch the debuffs. Can break chains. Tank's doing tank stuff. Don't be near A. Alright, make sure we mitt. Mitt, make sure we're full health, and we'll line up. It's gonna be far, we're heading to A. Going far, heading to A. All the way to the wall, all the way to the wall. We're making a star, making a star. North is C as in cat. North is C as in cat. Stretch your tethers. Get rid of your debuffs. Alright. Chains +1 are heading to female. She is at 4. We're going to start at A, C, and it's a wait pattern. A, C, and it's a wait. We're waiting. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. You are free to start moving. Mind the laser. Triangle, stop inside of 1. Alright, watch the tanks. Make sure they have health. Alright. Couple autos. Make sure you mitt. There's also your pot and your 2. Be careful on this mechanic. Pot and 2. Alright. We're going to be far B or C, far boy or cat. We're going to be far boy to inner cat. Far boy to inner cat. Make sure you run. Inner cat. Inner cat. Alright, chains. Heading at 2. D as in dog. 2-3 triangle. B as in boy. Chains to A. 2-3 triangle to C as in cat. Alright, watch the tanks, make sure they have the health to live. Alright, treat your evoke back. We're all good. Okay. Alright, Make sure we mitt this properly. Take a deep breath. Let's put these assholes in the ground. Be extra safe. Remember your mitt plan. And remember when we get to Meteor, or well, remember one Cosmo Dive, make sure we full mitt that second one. And make sure once we're in Meteors in particular, make sure all the mid is there. Make sure all the mid is there, and we'll need to make sure we're all as full health as we can be. So, if you have personals there, yes, I was going to say, self-heals, self-mits are your friend during Meteor. So please utilize them. Okay. Yep, nope, do your best. It's all good. You just gotta babysit people a little bit more during that. Alright, first things first. Take one deep breath, and off the wall, normal openers. Alright, tank LB. Bell's out. Party's in. 2 hits. Exas, starting now. In, it's a double weight pattern. It is a double weight pattern. In. Wait. Out. Wait. Spread. In. Party stack. Party in, bells out. 2 autos. 1. 2. Stack mid. Find the Exa. Find the Exa. Alright, it's over. We're going to C. We're going to C. C and going clockwise. 1. 2. Rotate. 3. 4. 5. Dodge the last one, get to your spots. Get to your spots. 1 laser. 2 lasers, stack C. Make sure we get the mid out. As soon as that's done, bell's out. 2 hits. 1. 2, get to your spots. Get to your corners, out. Single weight pattern. Be safe. Out. Wait. In. Spread. In. 1 laser. 2 laser. Stack. Shield. Bell's out. Bell is out. 2s. 1 hit. 2 hits. Stack mid. We have the LB already, so we're good. Find the Exa. It's at 4. We're heading to D and going clockwise. D and going clockwise. Out. 1, 2. Rotate. 4. 5. Mitt. 6. Step out of that. Cat LB on top of us. Everyone on cat. Alright, bell's out. Avoid Dante. 2 hits. 1. Get ready to get to middle. Get to middle now. Get to middle. Get ready for Cosmo Dive. Or Cosmo Meteor, excuse me. Spots. 1, 2, top up. 1, 2. Stack Leon. Stack on Leon. Stack on Leon. Everyone on Leon. Everyone to A. Alright. Nice job. First tank, get ready. I don't care who it is. Just one of you needs to do it when magic number starts. Stop these people up. Full health. They'll do it. Alright, Volar, you will LB when the debuff comes up. Volar LB. Top these people up. Throw any mid you have. Any mid available. Throw it at this next cast. Dante LB. Alright, last one. Macy LB. Everyone else, make sure you pot if you didn't. We are like 10% ahead of where we were last time. Pot 2 and kill this fucking stupid robot.
Cause you're up.
Yep, 2s are up, kill the fucking robot. Anything you have left, all gauge, everything. Burn hard. If you didn't pot, please pot.
Easy.
Nice job. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Wait in case they want a picture.
I am. I'm just running around.
I wasn't talking to you. I just was saying in general.
Oh.
I mean, it's
Well,
only
I was the one.
three of
I
us
was the one
left
running
around.
towards the exit. So
Everyone's in the cutscene.
yeah. I was gonna say it was only me, you, and Ruby, and I was the one running at the exit. So so I assumed
I
you were
wasn't
talking to me.
anyone. I wasn't talking to anyone in particular.
I was the one running to the exit. So not to go out, but just because I wanted to run at it. On a positive, you've all now cleared the hardest ultimate in this game. So that's the thing.
Far.
I was gonna say, I guess we don't really know what Kefka's gonna do, but I feel like that fight's gonna be real annoying until they figure out what the puzzle is.
Yeah, once I feel like it's going, the difficulty won't be that insane.
Also,
Yeah, no,
I don't believe they reset the logs for today.
Probably not. I mean, nothing changed, so...
Yeah, when I uploaded to look, they were not registering as the special hundreds, so I don't believe anything was reset.
Probably not.
Dang it.
That would make sense.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
100
it'd be like
parses
that.
for us.
No special day 100s.
That was a very long cutscene.
Yeah, damn, I don't remember it being that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it is a long cutscene.
Probably not, because we hold a lot of damage. If you want to parse on this, you don't hold anything.
Dante got a 97, though.
Oh,
I was
wow,
gonna say, Dante
that's-
had a good parse.
What did I get? What green did I get?
You got a 60.
A 60.
Okay.
Our
What is
Wi-Fi
the
was
blue?
higher, but I could not pull in a good number with that LB at the end.
Probably could have not didn't have the LB.
I feel like we were ahead enough I couldn't LB, but I wasn't going to
We
risk it on
could have
y'all's
gotten
career.
away without the LB, but I was gonna say, I don't want you risking that LB on a first kill. That's,
Yeah, I'm not
that's
going to risk that on our fucking clear.
Like, that's...
Kat, you pulled a 74.
Yeah, 74 is good. You did better than I did, Bell, so that's okay.
Hey, you might that 6 might turn into a 7. Get a 6-7, you know.
Ooh.
Boo. So boo. But yeah, if people want to take a picture, we can take a picture. You can look at the special little scene that you can't see until you get here. With them attacking the big Omega Eye in the background.
Rip.
You're
was
fucking
gonna
lying,
say.
Kat, I swear to God.
I was gonna say, I hope you're lying, but...
I wish you let us
no-
jump off here, and then just like at some of those boss arenas let you jump off after.
That would have been cool.
Guess we're taking the photo over here.
In front of the big ol' eye.
Everybody has to go.
Everyone get your KFC bucket out.
Another one.
That
what
would
was
be
the
kind
emote?
of a... Oh, the eat
KFC
chicken?
one? Eat chicken.
This
Is that the
feels
one you
kinda
want to go
wrong,
with, Macy?
but
Okay.
No. I'm gonna eat fucking alpha.
Damn. I love the spaceships flying around in the background. Okay. Weapons. You can get weapons in Radzatan. Is where you get weapons. So weapons are in rods.
The relic is better, right?
In here,
Yes.
yes,
The relic has bypassed it.
yes, yep. Because of that third substat it gets.
I don't have that relic.
Well, you're not allowed to have that relic.
The 775 relic still bypasses it.
Does it? I suppose, because eventually it might even get that third substat, which probably...
Wait, is this the right vendor?
Yeah, it's this dude. It's the totem dude, it's Totem Gear Omega.
Oh, I didn't see Omega.
I was gonna say, I still contend that a lot of these top weapons are the coolest ultimate weapons we have. Oh, that's the, it's like the final Omega face. The Viper one's so good.
Yeah, the Viper ones are pretty good.
The Viper one's really good. Pretty much all the healer ones are pretty solid.
Oh yeah, isn't the Sage one
Dancer's
pretty
really
good?
nice. If you like bulky, you'll like it a lot. If you don't like the really bulky ones, you may not. But it has a really cool glow effect to it. That one's good. A lot of them are pretty solid. Mostly because the effect is nice. Oh, nice. I appreciate the eat chickens.
Yeah, fuck that chicken.
How dare you, poor Alpha. Yep. So,
Gunblade is not bad.
the Gunbreaker one?
Yeah.
I like the Dark Knight one. What do you mean? Why you hate on the Dark Knight one?
This is not pointy. How
It's
you
got
gonna kill
that-
someone with a
Dark Knight wasn't my favorite. I like the Gunbreaker one. I think that one's fine. I like Paladin. Paladin's I think is pretty good.
I'll save it.
Yeah, I like Paladins. Also, the most slept on weapon in this whole place is that one. No one will ever convince me those aren't the best monk weapons.
No, those are really good.
Because they don't
Paladin
look
one's
like
so
a giant.
busy.
It's very busy.
Oh, the monks are pretty good. Too bad I hate monks.
I was gonna say I bought them for monk just because I like them, and I never play monk. They're good. Reaper's not too bad.
I really like Reaper. I think Reaper is one of the best Reaper weapons.
Samurai's not bad. I like the flipping color on them. Okay. All right, but yeah, so
Very nice.
that'll be that for today. Plan for this week is we'll just try to finish farming this. The goal is like 5 to 6 totems, so if we can knock out a couple clears tomorrow and a couple clears on couple clears tomorrow, couple clears on Thursday, we'll be free of top. So that's your incentive to try to knock that out, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So, which will be Kefka. But so that'll be the plan there. So yeah, for tomorrow, yeah, normal time, and we'll just truck through it. But either way, nice job, everybody. Congrats on the kill. I know for some of you that was your 6th, some of you it was your 1st, some of you it was some number in between there. So that was awesome for everybody. So great job. And yeah, that's all I got. Also, Dante, I know you need to get your alt done. We'll probably just knock that one out at the start on like Thursday.
Okay.
So we'll just knock that out then, or we could do it tomorrow. But yep, so all good. We just have to run him through. Through what the fuck's it? 8? Yes,
8S.
8S just to unlock it. I mean, ideally we just run it right before, like right at the start of raid.
No, on my alt cat.
Yeah, on his alt. Yeah, it's literally we're just running like an unsynced Hephaestus.
Didn't we get Dante kill on that already?
Wait.
No,
right.
we were helping. Did we?
I thought we got Dante clear on it. On his alt.
Actually, I can check real quick.
I was gonna say, look into that.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Well, because I know we were helping Ruby's friend. I thought that one time get a clear, but I can't remember if Dante took his alt with for that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, we
Okay.
Boulder needed it for the weapon for our glam.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So we might have, and if we did, then that knocks that out. We don't have to worry about it. But
I don't know if you went on your ult or not, Dante.
Yeah, I'm logging on my alt.
So how about that Miles Garrett trade?
Browns are gonna brown. They're stupid as hell.
They're just rebuilding. Don't worry. They'll get him in a couple of
Man,
years.
look, that city is the most cursed place on the fucking planet. Anywhere that your river can catch fire is just not a good fucking place.
Huh?
Like when your river is physically caught on fire, bad things are happening there. On a positive, we did Hello World, and Kefka literally has his own version of Hello World. Which I'm trying to figure out how this picture is supposed to help me understand it. But I needed to look at his flowchart.
How do I check if I've unlocked?
If you open up Raid Finder,
You can also
and just
go and
go
look.
to- well, you would have it. If you've unlocked it, you would have it. The other way you could check is go to...
It's not in high and duty. Where is it?
No, it's in Raid Finder. You have to go to Raid Finder High End Duty, and then you should have the little purple option. It should be like a purple face with a circle around it.
Purple.
So, like, in High End Duty, you have the like
Ultimate
tab
raids?
for Savage. You have the tab for that, and then there's a tab for Ultimate Raids. So there should be up to 4 tabs. You should have the one for Savage, the one that's like for Unreal, which is like a red face. There's a green face, which is chaotic, and then there's a purple face, which is all the ultimates.
All I have is features rewritten.
then you have not unlocked it.
Well, he
Okay.
can go to the
Yeah, if you
Wandering
go to the
and see if
minstrel,
you can grab it.
yeah, if you go to the minstrel and Charlie, and you can see if he has it to unlock.
Charlie. Oh, I guess it would be in Charlie.
Or not Charlie, and it's yeah, it would be Charlie. Isn't that where
Yeah,
the minstrel
Endwalker.
is?
It's Endwalker. Charlene.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, is the minstrel in Rods? But I was like, I don't think he is.
Nope.
Okay.
He's on
Yeah.
the dock pier area in Old Shar.
No, he doesn't have anything for me, so I don't have it unlocked.
Okay. Yeah, we can get that knocked out. That should only take a few minutes, so we'll get that done.
Okay.
Maybe I was thinking of 12.
You might have been thinking of 12. But yeah,
He should
so
be
that
able
is
to
our...
unlock Kefka.
Okay, no problem. Not a big deal.
Oh yeah,
Not
I
a big
needed
deal.
12 for Kefka, but whatever. That's another time.
Yeah, we can deal with that another time. Yeah, that's no problem, Boulder. Not a big deal. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so, like I said, we'll be back at it tomorrow to try to get, as many clears as we can. And that's the tentative goal, is to try to knock out all of our farming this week so that we can just jump into a new thing after the week. So if not, we can always roll over a day or whatever, but that's the hope, is to try to get it all knocked out this week.
That last phase does not feel that bad.
No, the last phase is not. The last phase is really. It's just a really big shaky check. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
The
they're
last
always
phase is
choke
just.
check.
Yeah, I feel like that one is a more brutal choke check than some of the others, though, just because the MIT requirement is so high for every hit. Whereas, like, DSR, the only really, really bad hit in DSR, like, because obviously you do, 611, so the only really bad hit is the 332, and then Giga Flare. So you only really have 3 big hits you have to worry about, and everything else is pretty, everything else is pretty basic. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's. I think the other hard part about top versus the others is in DSR, if one person like dies to an Exa, you can still kill it. Top is hard because you just can't lose a person. You know what I mean? You just can't lose a person. So that's.
Right.
I think that's where it gets kind of rough. As most of the other ultimates, you can afford a death and still push if your damage is there. In our case, just because you have to, like I said, you can lose a person, but it's very situational when you lose them and how much it's gonna hurt. Because like you can lose a DPS during Meteor, but then it becomes the same problem with you know what I mean? It becomes the same problem we kind of had where like that person dies, they really have to stay down until the healer LB, so you're gonna lose a bit of time there. You're going to get them up, they're going to immediately die again, so you're going to lose time there. They're then going to go into their 2s, and if they held their pot, they're going into a potted 2, and class depending, they have nothing left. Right? It has to be a DPS that's already thrown their thing, so it just becomes a little bit harder. Let's see.
All right. Good
Yep.
job, everyone.
Like I said,
Go to bed.
we'll be back at it tomorrow. So.
Good night.
Yep.